Subject Test 84. Shock Test number 19. Subject X has shown throughout the experimentation process that though he may appear Cybertronian, he is not of this world's origin. With increased strength and stamina, quick regenerative abilities, and advanced intelligence with an exceptional depth of combat knowledge, his creator's purpose for his design was, in short, genocide. Increasing the voltage to max power. Initiating shock test number 20. Hopefully this will break his spark so that I may finally perform an autopsy. No! I must initiate stasis immediately!
Now, I'm free.
I'm sorry, Prime. I couldn't save him.
This is the second Autobot this month. First Ratchet, now Ironhide. The Decepticons fight harder and grow stronger with each engagement, and we are nearly at our breaking point.
The Autobots will survive. We always have. If we give up, all this time and bloodshed would have been for waste.
You are correct, Drift. Megatron will fall one day. I can only hope it can be sooner rather than later.
There's an odd energy signature coming from the football stadium. From the readings, I'd say it looks like a transport beam.
Now may be an opportunity to break Megatron.
Whatever is coming from that beam, we must have it first. And if it's a Decepticon, we must not let the Decepticons get him. Dispatch Arcee and Warpath immediately.
We're on site, Optimus. And there is literally materialized energy.
Scrap that. It's a bot!
Attempt to negotiate with it. We need to know its allegiances.
Understood. Attention, are you Autobot or Decepticon?
Neither. Arcee! Who are you? I'm your cataclysmic extinction.
No.
Yes, I know you don't want to hear this, but Warpath's comms are still online, and I can open them. Do you have anything to say to this guy? Maybe he'll be listening.
Is anyone there?
Well, I didn't have time to go anywhere, so yes. To whom am I speaking to?
Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, two of whom you have just murdered.
Nothing personal. It's only business.
And what is your business? Why are you here?
The complete and total annihilation of your race.
Why?
You want to protect this world from the Decepticons. That's admirable. But you don't belong here. You belong on your own dead world. You broke it. You bought it. Yet you've come to this young planet and brought your war with you. My creators are upset this is what their creations have done. Appalled even. I was made to purge you from existence.
The Quintessons. You're a Quintesson.
Their finest creation. And I'm on a mission to save the world.
I will stop you.
Hold that thought. It looks like I have guests.
Who do you think the guests are?
Skywarp, Thundercracker, get ready to make our descent.
I was wondering if you'd come down and say hello. Did you enjoy the show?
The demise of the Autobots is always a most pleasant show. You are a talented Decepticon, no doubt.
I am not a Decepticon.
You dare be an enemy?
I am not a Decepticon. Yet.
You are smart. Lord Megatron has got to meet you.
I like making new friends.
We have secured a perimeter. You may use the ground bridge.
We're in.
Prime, I'm looking at Arcee and Warpath. Looks like their spark chambers were torn open, and their sparks removed.
No.
This guy is sick.
4 signals inbound, Lord Megatron. 3 are Seekers. 1 unknown.
What is Starscream bringing me now?
Knowing Starscream, an assassin.
If so, Starscream will die for it. He has been allotted more chances at redemption than any other Decepticon.
I bring you a new warrior, Lord Megatron. One who has already claimed the lives of Arcee and Warpath.
You have done me great honor, slaying those pests for me.
It was a genuine pleasure.
I expected an assassin from you, Starscream, but I am pleasantly surprised.
Thank you, Lord Megatron. He will make a fine Decepticon.
A proficient killer who's not yet a Decepticon, and he's not an Autobot?
No. My name, according to the cataloging of Shockwave, is Protoform X. I'd prefer Rampage, though.
Ah, you're the super soldier subject he spoke of. How is Shockwave?
Dead. I slaughtered him.
And for that, what's to stop me from killing you now?
He sought to use me to empower himself to overthrow you. Surely you'd take me over a rebellious mad scientist.
The death of a traitor within my inner circle is another service you've done me. I now owe you. But if you would first follow me.
Might I ask, where are we?
Call this my testing arena. I said I owe you one favor, and I do, but you killed Shockwave, so if you survive, I plan to fulfill that.
Who do I need to kill?
Captured pests I keep for purposes like this. Part of my stockpile of vermin. Geoxus, release one of my pets.
Your death is necessary in my mission. The savagery.
Scans indicate he's not even operating at full capacity or strength. His energy scans indicate he doesn't need energy. He doesn't need a refuel lever, it seems.
Impossible! Set loose another Autobot and scan again! You cannot hope to match me! My strength, my ferociousness, my cunning are far greater!
He literally crushed that Autobot's head.
It appears he will be joining our ranks soon. Attend to whatever he needs, Knockout. If he does not need Energon, it'd be best to find out what he does need.
But Lord Megatron,
I gave you an order. Do it!
What was I thinking handing Rampage over to Megatron?
Why do you say that?
I just handed over my best asset for defeating Megatron over to Megatron!
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
You really shouldn't talk like that. You're already walking on thin ice as it is.
Need we remind you of your previous blunders?
No. I get the point. But what if...
No! Just stop right there. We follow you, but...
But we don't want to be mistaken as accomplices when you get caught or fail again.
Spineless, cowardly followers! How truly short-sighted you and many else are by underestimating me!
Yeah, you ain't doing us any favors with these schemes of yours.
The whole race is set on killing each other. I could use that.
now let's move on to the rest of the tour.
So if the Decepticons got to him, it's only a matter of time before we see him again.
We would be most fortunate if his ego and Megatron's together resulted in their mutual demise.
What we really need is to learn about our new enemy combatant. To survive a teleportation beam with a large amount of energy buildup he's had without suffering severe energy drain. He may look Cybertronian, but under that chassis, he's something else.
He is of Quintesson origin, so there is most likely differences.
But I'm talking about improvements on their original designs for us. Arcee and Warpath's chests were ripped open and their sparks torn out, which suggests increased strength.
So, what's your point?
We don't want to see him again. He's better than our best.
Everyone has a weakness. Soon his will be revealed.
I agree. Until then, we must not be too afraid to face him.
Where do you think he is, Optimus?
I have to believe he will have joined the Decepticons to fulfill his true goals. He'll use them to kill us and each other for him.
So, what's the plan?
We play along. For now.
Rampage, you're clearly an effective warrior, but I want to know the extent of your tactical value. What do you require of me? To test your skills as a leader. I want you to devise a plan to capture the Autobot Prowl. Then, you will lead me to carry out this mission. But you would never follow an underling into battle. Yes, but I like you. You have potential. But I also don't trust you. Succeed, and you'll get that favor I offered. Fail, and my mace colliding with your head will be the last thing you see. No pressure then. Prowl. Getting there may not actually be a hard task. Complex maybe, but if all goes smoothly, then not hard at all. According to Soundwave's logs, Prowl makes a regular daily routine. I figure something to catch his attention to get him off the normal route will be our advantage. Sacrifice someone weak as bait for this. You and I will surround Prowl before he realizes someone expendable wouldn't warrant the Autobot to call for backup. And by the time Prowl knows he'll need it, it'll be too late.
And if he does call for backup, what then?
Each Autobot sent as backup may as well roll straight into their grave, because they're doomed.
This is Prowl reporting. I'm getting no signs of activity. Getting ready to head back. Just heard an explosion. Investigating for Decepticons now. Spotted a Decepticon. Looks like it's Rumble. Moving in now. Backup won't be necessary. Stop right there, Decepticon, or I'll be forced to kill you.
I've got orders to kill you from Lord Megatron. He must really want you dead.
You shouldn't have tried. But since you did, you got squashed.
I bet you can squash me like a bug, too.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Boo! Look up.
You have something I want. Something I intend to get from you.
This is Prowl calling for backup.
No!
You're all in big trouble.
Good!
Let's move, Rampage. You did your part. You'll be a trusted Decepticon, and you'll get the favor I owe you.
You wanted an Autobot! You'll get a big one!
An impressive display. I feel certain actions are in order.
Optimus! Optimus!
Yes?
Prowl has been killed, and Jetfire's been captured.
No. Ready a team for a rescue mission. I have an idea to defeat this Quintesson-built super soldier.
Well, I think we're one step ahead of you with the assembling the team part.
Ready to mobilize, Sensei.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Starscream, Rampage, gathered minions. You have been summoned to witness the establishment to the new chain of command.
New chain of command?
All Decepticons will now report to Rampage as my lieutenant.
But Master, that's my post!
Hush, Starscream. You'll like the next part. This has been done to create a new post. Operated from inside a cell. While Starscream has spent a millennia scheming his overthrowing me, Rampage has done nothing but impress me. So enjoy the new title, Starscream, as Prisoner Number 19. Is there anyone else who might not approve of the new command structure?
You're even more of a fool than I thought, Megatron!
Optimus Prime. For what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to tell you of the fraud your new lieutenant is.
Anything you say is a lie, Prime. This is clearly a diversion for a team to rescue Jetfire.
Now that makes more sense. Skywarp, Thundercracker, kill Optimus!
It's a Dinobot! Come on, fire him up and let's find Jetfire already.
I thought your Decepticons were supposed to be fighters.
Those two only prove their weakness. I assure you we are fighters. Show him, Rampage.
It's prime time for a beatdown.
Actually, I changed my mind. Prime is mine.
How dare you rob me of the Prime?
What did you say?
I mean, I want that favor now.
Go on.
I want your life.
Why would you do that?
I have a plan, and it requires you.
It's time to go, Optimus. We have our escape plan.
We are not sacrificing a Dinobot!
Not one of yours. A recreation by Shockwave. Not sentient, but powerful nonetheless.
You can't escape me! I'll hunt you down! Even if it kills me in the process!
I'm counting on it. How did you know of him?
We'd spoken before. He is a creation of an old enemy. The Quintessons.
That explains a lot. His designs, according to Shockwave, appeared Cybertronian, but internally, he's far more advanced and empowered. I've witnessed this firsthand.
He was built for a single purpose. To wipe us all out like a cataclysm.
Prime and Megatron together. That wasn't in the briefing as possible. I've destroyed many of them already. The closest I've gotten to the Matrix was Prime ambushing me like a coward.
Do not fail the Imperium, Rampage!
Now, where did you run to, Prime?
The shadow is already.
That's your plan? To run away?
Unfortunately, no. It's much dumber than that.
Trust me, First Aid. It will work.
It's not you I don't trust, Optimus. It's him. I think you're trusting him to do his job too much.
A wise thought. Especially since I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to do in this plan.
Well, for starters, you're not going to like it. But it will defeat Rampage.
That's all I care about.
So the Autobots ran to their crashed Ark. How pathetic. They hold on to this sad relic.
Your medic was right. This plan is insane.
Your confidence is reassuring.
He's not slowing down.
Prime!
just like old times. Prime?
We have never done anything like this.
I've been playing with you both for far too long. Give me the Matrix Prime. Do that, and I'll give you and your Autobots quick deaths. I wouldn't dream of letting anyone kill Optimus but me.
When do we fire it up?
When Optimus says so, not a minute before or later.
Twisting your own words here. One shall stand, two shall fall. Really? A full Nelson? The omniversally known act of desperation? The time for games is over! Give me the Matrix Prime!
I don't have it. Sideswipe! Now!
You hid it aboard the shuttle in case you failed. How deceptive of you. No doubt Megatron's twist to the plan. Nope. It was all Optimus's idea. Shut up! Now, I have a Matrix to acquire and a shuttle to wreck, aside from the obvious genocide of your race.
Prime!
What the? It's mine!
I rise, you fall.
What was that?
That was our plan proving successful.
It worked! I can't believe it worked!
Let's turn around and head for home, guys.
Lord Megatron.
Hold on, I've got to readjust some circuitry. Then he'll be up and moving again.
Ugh! Knockout! What are you doing?
You were knocked out, my lord.
And Rampage.
As far as I can tell, he no longer exists.
Good. Since you saved me once, I'll spare you from death now. Call us even. Next time, though, your spark will be mine, brother.
I calculate a 98.7% probability of success with this new asset.
And the other 1.3%?
the same fate as the asset, Rampage.
The asset Tankor will show better results. That much is certain.
Activate and deploy Asset Tankor. Operation Revengeance.
Obey my will.
Bitch.